Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. So this week is a bit of a different one. Firstly, I'm going to show a competition we've been running on our Facebook page, which is now ended, and hopefully you're tuning in to find out the winner. So what it is basically a Easter competition for your chance to win a Amazon Alexa, I think it's called, and a selection of Easter eggs, and all you have to do is guess the number of mini eggs inside the jar. Simple as. So hopefully you've commented on the Facebook page your guess, like the page as well to qualify for your submission. So yeah, I'm going to basically show you the process of me putting the mini eggs into the jar. Yeah, that's it really. Basically this is a preempted video, this little start bit. I haven't actually done anything yet. And then straight after this will be me making the draw and announcing the winner. So yeah, stay tuned. So I'm now about to put these mini eggs in the jar. Here's the Easter eggs you're going to actually win if you've entered the competition. So yeah, again, this is a preempted video. I haven't even actually started the competition yet, but this is just to make sure everything is legit. We don't want no discrepancies, do we? Right, so I'm going to go ahead and put all those lovely mini eggs, which I'd like to demolish right now, into that jar, which is going to have to sit in my house for 2 weeks and not eat. Once I've put them in the jar, I won't touch them until I make the draw, which will be on here in a minute, 2 weeks down the line, and I'll announce the winner. Right, let's get these lovely things in the jar. First of all, let's get in this jar. First packet. Lovely, tasty mini eggs. Open them up. That's one big packet done. That was a good start, wasn't it? We're missing one. This one went on the floor, so. Right, with this last packet, I'm going to cut a load into halves and randomly chuck them in. So there will also be half sizes you can guess, so just to make it a bit harder, we'll just stop two people getting the same answer basically. Right, back in a minute. Right, so I don't know how well you can see in there. I've chopped some of these into half. I didn't count how many. Mixed them back in this bag with some full ones. And they are now in the pot. So yeah, those are the eggs. You have to guess how many is in the pot. Right guys, so you've just watched me put all the eggs, the mini eggs inside the jar. What I'm going to do tomorrow is, once I've got the Amazon Alexa, is it even called the Amazon Alexa anymore? Not too sure. Anyway, what I'm going to do is take a picture of this lot here, post it on our Facebook page, which will pop up here somewhere, SurelecTV Limited. All I'm going to ask people to do is comment on the post, their guess, and like our page, and that is the only criteria there will be to enter the competition. So in the next little clip following this one will be me making the draw in 2 weeks time, which will be the 1st of April, a Sunday, to time with this video release. Yeah, that is basically it. So good luck if you have entered, and hopefully you win the goodies. This video will also carry on to a normal kind of vlog straight after the prize draw, so hopefully stay tuned for that as well. Enjoy. So here we are, it's now Sunday the 1st of April, which means it's Easter, so happy Easter. It also means it's time to do the draw for our Facebook competition that's been running for 2 weeks now over on SurelecTV Limited. So first things first, I'm going to count how many eggs are in this pot, and obviously go through our Facebook page and see who's got the answer or closest to. Obviously whoever wins this lot right here. So a few Easter eggs and a Google Chrome. Not quite the Amazon Alexa that I stated at the start of the video. But the Sunday I uploaded the original video, I couldn't actually get hold of an Amazon Alexa, so I was told this is kind of the next best thing. But anyhow, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 140, 141. Alright, we've got some halves, so 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150, 151. So we have 151 mini eggs in the jar. Let's have a look on Facebook, see who the winner is. Typical, the internet wants to be really slow. Can't wait to eat these mini eggs. Right. 151 is what we're looking for. Start from the top and see who has got the right answer. 151. Oh, so there's one pretty much straight away. So the winner is Sharon Peck. So well done, Sharon Peck. You've won what you can see in this video, so 4 Easter eggs and the Google Chrome. Thank you everyone for taking part, and I shall get the bits sent out to Sharon Peck this week. As mentioned at the start, this is now going to carry on to one of our normal vlogs. It's just a short little vlog about a bit of pat testing, so stay tuned for that. Speak to you in a bit. Hi guys, so just to finish off this video, nothing too special really, just going to go through a bit of pat testing with you, just to make up the time on the video. Don't really want a short video, do we? So congratulations to the winner of the Easter competition. Your eggs and your Google Home will be posted out to you as soon as possible. We are at a marina today carrying out all their pat tests, which involves all their outbuildings, and what else have they got? Offices, that's about it really, but obviously anything that's portable, electrical and portable within those places will get tested for electrical safety. And we're here for a couple of days. There is about 300 to 350 items to test, so not a bad little job for a couple of days. We've got some nice views, apart from it's absolutely tipping it down with rain at the moment, which it's not the end of the world, but it's not great. So I'm just going to go through a pat test on an extension lead for you, a nice simple one to show you. So what we've got here plugged in just below the camera is one end of the extension lead, and this is the other lead which is brought up through a hole in the corner. So first things first, turn the pat tester on. It does a little self test before it will actually do anything. Then what we want to do is plug this red lead in the back. Like I said before, this goes into last socket on the extension lead, and then our extension lead plugs into here. And what we're going to do, if I can get a bit of length on that so I can show you, is what we do first is press this little button here, which should start doing our tests. So we've got 0.01 ohms of our continuity, so that's passed. It gives a little tick. And our insulation resistance is greater than 99.99, so we get a nice big tick in the bottom. So that's all passed for another year. One of the other tests which we should do before we plug it in actually is obviously check it physically, run our hands along the lead, check for, we don't want any nicks in the cable, any inner sheath exposed, inner cores exposed, check the plug for any damage. No damage. Also check the plug to make sure it has got these, the prongs on the plug are, don't know what the proper name for it is, sealed up to a certain height, so that's just so when you pull a plug out of the socket, when you pull it out you can't touch the prongs until they've stopped making contact with the terminals basically. So yeah, that is all done. Take the old sticker off, mark in our folder that it's a 4-way extension. Write a label out with the number, the test date on there, and the retest date, so that is yearly here. It should be March 2019. I'll quickly show you the sticker. So this is one of our stickers. So like I said, that's just got our That's just got the reference number of the item. It's got the date it was tested. It's got the next test date. It's got the engineer name it tested it, which is me, and it's got the company details with a phone number. So what we'll do, normally try and stick it on the most practical place. So this one will go on the plug. And that is one item tested. Plenty more to go. So we've reached the end of this week's video. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Thank you if you've tuned in right to the end. Sorry the pat testing was a bit vague, but there's not too much you can really cover on that. It's quite a controversial test. Lots up for discussion on that, so if you want to discuss in the comments on Facebook or YouTube, please do. Thanks again for everyone who took part in our Facebook competition, everyone who shared the post, commented, liked the page. Thank you, really appreciate it. Congratulations again to Sharon Peck, who won with the correct guess of 151 mini eggs in the jar. So she'll receive her eggs and the Google Home Mini. I think I called it a Chrome earlier. So she'll receive that by the end of the week, hopefully. So all that's left is obviously the usual. Give us a like on our Facebook page, SurelecTV Electrical Limited. Give us a like, comment on YouTube, and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. I'm just going to sit here and finish off some Easter eggs really. So all being well, I'll see you next week. Cheers guys. Just wanna change your life.